Greetings, esteemed viewers. Welcome back to the thing, the Sonic thing.
You just walked into that penguin.
Okay, all he needs to do is just keep holding right.
Oh, no,
That's
I'm
a
still
strategy.
not untrained yet. hey, if I stop getting through levels, then I'll stop holding right. Otherwise, it's just gonna keep happening because that's my favorite way to play the game.
How does the
We
fucking
actually-
ice floor work? Because you just kind of go to the right after you land on it.
How's the ice? What?
How did the physics on this ice work? Because as soon as you hit like the icy floor, Tails just rockets to the right, even if he's
Yeah,
going left.
I see. I think it's supposed to take your lateral momentum and apply that like in a frictionless type way, but it doesn't care what direction the momentum is in. Maybe. I don't know. I'd have to watch it again to see exactly what you're talking about, but that's probably it.
I love that random brick square.
Yeah, that doesn't really fit at all with anything in this game.
No, that's someone's house. That's the house of one of the bandits. He's tired of being in the Eggman's army.
We have seen 3 of those emblems so far this level. I don't know if I
Yeah.
just haven't been paying attention or if we've seen about that many most times.
This level, I think they're a little bit more.
Yeah, they're actually okay. They're easy to know where they are in this level. The problem is, they're all in places where you can't go back to,
Yeah, unless you're a flying character.
and they
Like,
require.
I could. That one on the grind rail, I could have gotten it, but I didn't want to. So.
I could have. I just didn't want to.
What?
But if you're Sonic, then you have to get them the first time around, or Knuckles. Well,
If you're
Not sure
if you're
about-
Sonic, you shouldn't be getting them at all.
Dude, did you just run over that tiny woodland creature?
damn right.
You
I
just
ran over the
bent
tiny
down
one.
and were like, "Hi there, little guy." Boom!
He thinks he's people, alright? If you don't wear shoes and stand at least like 3 or 4 feet tall, you're not a person. Also, fuck that. Fuck that. Those frickin'.
Oh, the spikes you
shits.
land on that
Yeah.
you don't know because you're going a million miles per hour.
Yeah. Now, see, that's not being good at the game, okay? If you can avoid that, that's just knowing what's coming, alright? I want reactionary gameplay, not memorization.
How are you
Of course
supposed to
memorization-
react when the screen is this goddamn close?
Exactly.
This kind of like reminds me of the ongoing argument about whether or not management sims do gaming right.
Mhm.
Because a lot of people will argue with whether or not knowing what's coming should be required for you to be good at the game.
Right.
Which
Well,
I see both sides of the argument. I feel like it's just one of those it's just not for you sort of things.
uh-huh. Yeah, see, like,
Not for me. I am reactionary as all hell.
well, like, that's the thing, like, in platformers especially, if it makes your first playthrough a pain in the ass.
Oh yeah. I definitely think platformers should be more reactionary or like precision based than yeah.
Yeah, no, like, of course, as you play the game, you're gonna get better at it. That's clear. But like, there shouldn't be obstacles that are like damn near impossible to avoid, unless you have like a map of the fucking level, or you just play it 100,000 times. See, that was me standing there like I'm going to the left. That's not.
You're
that's
like,
not
how even?
How does
So, like,
this work?
Are
What
you
is
sure?
this witchcraft?
I mean, the arrows are pointed that way, but I don't know if that's a glitch.
What is left?
This cursor can go left? What?
I didn't know
Yeah,
that.
there's an
left.
entire
fuck are
half
you
of the
doing?
controller I've never seen.
That was me refusing to go left. Like, it's just such a foreign concept to me. But yeah, this is one of my levels I like more because there aren't that many pits. It does have that one.
Oh, I like it just for the song.
Yeah, the song's nice, and I do like the city in the background, and I just like snow aesthetics in general. So it's a nice level. It's way better than the last one. Fuck the boss though. I don't like the boss.
Oh, there's boss. I remember this.
Why? Why don't I like the boss? Because you can't attack it whenever you want.
Oh my god.
Alright, that little trampoline thing, you absolutely have to jump on it in order to get high enough to hit him. And it's on a timer. So, and the bombs have a lingering hitbox. So even if you're not there when they explode, you can still get hit by them like a good 70-80% of the screen. So you have to hang back unless you're going to attack these things. And then there's the freaking slope.
Well, that
And
makes
the bombs
sense.
get faster, and it's just a pain in the ass all the way through. I don't like it.
That makes sense, though, because it's rarely the explosion that actually hurts you, it's the debris.
Well, I understand. Yeah, shrapnel, but, you know, still, like, they aren't going outward, they're just falling.
Yeah, falling into the ground where there's plenty of shit to shoot at you.
I suppose. But, Austin, what are you saying?
Why did Eggman put a trampoline on his robot?
Yeah, it doesn't seem like that's, necessary. For
Clearly there is a conspiracy theory here somewhere that Eggman really wants Sonic to win. Clearly.
No, actually, you know what? No, I think I know what it is. Eggman was just running out of resources, so he just converted a trampoline into a machine of death.
But everything except the trampoline is functional here. Like, do you think it's a
I know!
rubber?
That's the genius of it. It throws them off.
Okay. Like, see, this
It puts you into a false sense of security. That's what it does.
I suppose.
I mean, it's got a big old smiley face on it and everything.
Now it's gone.
Also, if
Monster.
he can turn it to the side, why doesn't he just keep it on the side?
Because video game logic.
Alright, this level.
Fuck
I have
this
a
level!
I have a love-hate relationship with this level. Because it does have a lot of stretches where you can go really fast, but it also has a lot of the memorization-based gameplay, and there are pits fucking everywhere, and shitty enemy placement, and you can fall at basically any point. And so, like here. See that?
Wait,
See
wait,
that?
no. Did you go through the fucking boost ring thing?
I don't know what happened just now. All I know is that I
You're not
fucked up
going that
horribly.
way.
And, oh yeah! See that armadillo? Get fucking used to that, because that's you know what? They're probably gonna hold right, and this little straightaway, I'm gonna put an enemy here that's gonna fuck their shit up, and I'm gonna laugh.
I
Wait,
would.
see,
every
I
time-
usually roll around everywhere.
See, I don't know why I didn't think of that. Like, later, I'm just gonna be, like, inching forward going, because I don't want to get hit.
Oh, fuck that part!
Yeah! Yep!
Fuck that part!
Yep!
If you don't
'Cause
know
you
how to do the fucking the fucking jump, the double jump, you're gonna die there because there's a pit below you.
Yep.
And to do the double jump, it's not like you just press the jump button again. You have to hold up and press the right button.
R. Yeah,
R.
R.
That's.
Yeah, so, like, now, I guess they expected you, is this, like, the day and age where they expected you to read the manual? Because I never did that.
Nobody
I only
reads
read the
manual.
manual when there's, like, some interesting story or character bio in it, but I rarely read the manual to learn how to play the game.
Always look through them just to see if there's cool art.
Yeah, like, that's usually why I look through them, just to, you know, for
Which
the aesthetic
is-
part, but...
For the record,
But
by
I-
and large, no longer a thing nowadays if they have
Yeah.
manuals, unless it's a JRPG.
Wait, they still have art in the game manuals for any games now?
That's what I just said. It's by and large not a thing unless it's a JRPG.
I didn't know they had it at all, even in JRPGs. Like,
Yeah, they'll still have like character profiles and full body shots normally.
that's cool. But for the longest time, like, after this, like, I don't know, current generations, like, I didn't know how to access them, because usually they come, like, as an electronic manual somewhere in the game. But for like 3DS and Wii U, like, there's some way to access it, but I never knew, so I was just like, okay, I'm just gonna go into this game and come what may, I suppose. But now tutorials are rampant, except for Pokemon Go.
Yeah, Pokemon Go is kind of interesting in that sense that it's like they didn't want us to know how to play.
Like, I am so angry.
Did you guys read, like, I don't know if it was a tweet or something, but did you read the explanation to why the tracker system's not in the game anymore?
Yes.
What was it? What was the explanation?
The explanation they gave was that, well, people were saying that they were having trouble understanding how it works, so we just got rid of it. Fuck you!
Are you...
I mean,
No, that's their explanation!
I heard that the system was crashing more when it was on.
But no, that's the actual reason. But the reason they gave was that people couldn't figure it out. They'd rather people think that they were competent at keeping their servers up than to actually just admit that, yeah, we can't.
When we already know damn well that they are not competent at keeping their servers up. Like, let's be real. I don't actually blame them for that. Niantic's a small team that has only dealt with the Ingress crowd before this. So I understand them being completely overwhelmed, but, like, that's just stupid.
Like, and, you know, most of us would give them the benefit of the doubt, because, you know, you're right, they are a small team, and they obviously didn't know what they were getting themselves into. But I was never too terribly angry about that. What I'm angry about is, you know how if you put a Pokemon in a gym, you can go to the shop and get coins immediately?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought you had to hold the gym for 20 hours before you could
Oh my
harvest
God.
anything.
Oh my god.
So I would put a Pokemon in a gym.
That's literally
And I would
impossible.
I know, I understand, but like, I didn't know because nobody told me, and I figured it out. Like, I was on Reddit or something, and I saw a forum that said you could do that. And I'm not the only one who made that mistake either. Like, some 800 people upvoted a post of like, wait, you could do that? So I'm not the only one to make that mistake. But I was just so angry because I'm taking like way more gyms than I have coins.
Yeah.
Although I actually do have a somewhat funny story about gyms in Pokemon Go. So as I told you guys off screen, I go to work at 3 in the morning, and I work in another city over. So on my way to work, I conquer every single gym. I get up 30, 40 minutes early, take every gym, and every day I get like 5,000 Stardust from it.
Oh my god, people probably hate you. Like, who is this?
No, the funny thing is, just to screw with people, I throw Pidgeys in the gym. And to fuck
I mean,
with them,
why put
even
anything stronger?
To fuck with them even more, I'm Team Instinct.
Like, why put anything stronger? I mean, it's gonna get taken down within 20 hours anyways.
Yeah.
Wait, did you get hit and die even though you had a ring?
Yeah, I hate this boss because that slappy hand is a one-hit KO, but only sometimes. So it's not always a one-hit KO, but I don't know. I still can't tell when it's going to be a one-hit KO and when it's not. But if you get hit by it like directly and slap, it will kill you, even if you have rings, which is a pain in the ass.
I guess it's supposed to be like getting squished, but like
Against
stupid.
what?
against the background.
Is there like a wooden backdrop or something?
I mean, like in Crash Bandicoot, there's these things that push you out of the into the foreground, and that kills you.
The Z-axis.
Yeah.
But at least that game is like
Death
2.5
death by game breaking.
Still not.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this isn't supposed to be programmed to kill you in one hit. I'm pretty sure it's just
good.
a glitch.
Well, that fucking sucks. Cause like this just makes me that much more the opposite of confident. Cautious. There we go.
Incompetent.
But cause and then that just makes these bosses take longer, which is, you know what? That's probably why I don't like these bosses in general, because the farther you go, like the more cautious you have to be, and that just makes the bosses take a really long time. And you're just going to the right. It's not even interesting. I'm just gonna jump on you, and figure out how to jump on you now. And now I have to wait because if I go now, then I'm gonna get slapped or.
If memory
dropped or-
serves, if
Also, if you
memory
die at
serves,
any point, you have to start all over, which
Yep,
is fun.
that sucks. That sucks.
if memory
saying what?
serves, the 3D Sonic bosses are not any better.
Let me think about that.
I'm gonna be honest, bosses in 3D games in general just aren't that great. Because
Yeah.
a lot of
that
the
would-
time for most like 3D platformer games, you're just standing around after hitting them, waiting for them to do some animation and then open their weakness.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm trying to think. Like 3D platformers are, like uncommon enough that I'm actually having to try to think about that to decide
Yeah.
if that makes sense to me.
I mean, what would you say about the bosses in like Mario 64?
I
okay.
barely remember them. They're not very good bosses. They're pretty
Yeah,
I mean, they're
it's,
not
it's
memorable.
Kind of just you do you. There's more than one where you have to get behind them
and
and then
throw
do a
them.
thing 3 times.
Oh, you mean
Yeah.
you mean every Bowser boss?
Yeah, every Bowser battle, but then the bomb too. I
The
think.
bomb and also
and
Big
the,
Boo.
the giant the thwomp, not the thwomp, the other one, womp.
Yeah, you think they
Well,
have
see,
like
the optimal way to do that. No, you're supposed to backflip through 'em. Yep, totally planned.
Oh yeah, backflip and then do the ground pound where you get
Yeah.
those invincibility frames.
Yep.
Fuck this
shit.
level.
Yes, yes, absolutely.
You know what?
This is
You know what? We keep saying we like this game. We said fuck this level for the last 3 zones.
Yeah, I gotta say, I'm
told
not
you.
convinced you guys actually like this game.
I see. Here's the thing. Whenever I go back and play this game, I play the first level, I play the second level, I play the snow one, and I might play the sky one, and then I stop.
I like how you skipped music plant. Doesn't even
Fuck
exist.
music playing. I hate music playing. I hate this level, and I can't do it. So I don't. And
Oh,
that's why
man.
I had a lot of trouble with this level, recording this because I never played it because I hate it.
Also,
Speaking of,
if anyone's
Look-
wondering why Brian's not using cream, it's because I've told him if he used cream,
Yeah,
I'm
fuck you,
leaving.
Austin.
I'm
I was
leaving.
going to, and then Austin's like, no, you're like fucking fine.
I
And
did
that
that.
bullshit.
I love that shit. Don't
So-
you?
so speaking of music levels, let's talk about music levels done right. Like
Original Rayman.
any of the Donkey Kong music levels, especially for the Return series.
Yes, I will have to agree with you there. I don't remember them. I played Returns
The
once.
the most prominent one, the one most people will think of, is the Music Factory level.
Oh, I have a funny story about Donkey
And,
Kong Returns. So,
Like basically, the right way to do a music level is to have the platforms and hazards all timed to the music. That's how you do it.
well,
Oh,
yeah.
so the Rayman Legends style. 'Cause
That's
I haven't
also
played Donkey
nice.
Kong Country.
Yeah. You have your jumps and actions timed to the music, so you know when to do them.
Yeah, but I have a funny story about Donkey Kong Returns. So I don't actually own the game. I played it because there was in college. There was a Wii in the common room. Somebody just brought a Wii and left it
Yeah.
there. And they had Donkey Kong Returns, so I took it upon myself to play through it. And I was at the last level, but it was finals, so I had to go and study. So after my last final was done, I was like, all right, I'm gonna go and I'm gonna finish this game, and then that'll be that. And I go to the common room and the Wii is gone. So I've never finished that goddamn game because the Wii disappeared, and I went through all the minecart shit. It was really hard.
Yeah, I was
And
gonna say, like minecarts in general, but like World 8, the entire thing is just balls hard.
Yeah, so I was around there, and I was so mad because I lost hundreds of lives and sunk hours into that, and I didn't even get to finish.
Death.
Damn
You
pits.
died. Well, that was your fault. Let's be honest. That was entirely your fault.
It was.
Brian,
Fine,
you
fine, I will
easily
take
could have just
partial
held left there.
I understand that, but like I was just holding right, and I'm like,
Yeah,
wait, what?
yeah, you were.
I didn't register that there was a platform thing to bounce off of until it was too late. And okay, what about that one?
That
You
one you just
see,
straight up
I
missed.
just like calling you shit, so I'm gonna say that was your fault.
See, no, that's a situation where you go, if you don't react quickly enough, you go to like a lower path, not yet die, and you have to do all this shit again, and everything looks the same.
Well,
This
hang on
this
though.
level.
Where's the challenge if you never die?
Sonic's
though?
about speed, is about getting your speed, getting through levels as quick as you can, getting that sense of adrenaline. Dying really shouldn't be the end-all be-all, like, punishment. It should be, oh fuck, now I can't get through this level as quickly as I wanted to.
Or I don't have enough rings, or really?
That's
Or I'm
slow
just gonna flip through the
descent.
rings. So I realize that the Game Boy Advance has a limited color palette, but like, does anyone else feel like this level needs an epilepsy warning?
A little bit.
No, they don't
This
move
is another
nearly
one I've
fast
had
enough.
to look away, Darren.
Yeah, not as bad as Music Factory in terms of just like colors everywhere.
If the colors were brighter, we would have a much bigger problem, but it's still pretty bad.
Yeah.
But I guess, you know, it's better than casino level.
Oh god, please tell me there's no casino level in
No,
this one.
no, there's no casino level.
No, thank God, I fucking hate casino Yeah,
I do too.
Yeah,
They
I'm
slow
gonna-
you down. They
Thank
go against
you.
everything Sonic should be. Oh, god damn it.
Thank you! Oh, you died.
So hey, Austin.
Huh.
I don't think you've had a chance to rave about it on video. So, how do you feel about Sonic Mania?
Oh, looks good.
Good. The Austin seal of approval, guys.
The Austin seal of approval. It's good.
Good. I mean, honestly, it is.
The
It's
music's
pretty hard
cool.
to. It's pretty hard to just look at the trailer and be like, "Yeah, this is gonna be great."
Well, I mean, the music's gonna be amazing because longtime Sonic fan T. Lopes is doing the music, and oh my god, his remixes are fucking.
Okay.
Alright, this boss. You know what? I don't like this boss either. Big surprise, right? Me not liking another boss, but
Actually, I do kind of like this boss.
see,
It has a
I
lot
think
less
I would-
bullshit than most of the other bosses.
that's true. I think I would like it more if, you know. Well, let's see. What do I like about this boss? I guess it's I hate timing things. Like, I hate when you have to wait for something to happen before you can proceed, which I guess is most bosses. But
Well, for a boss
with-
fight, as long as it's not waiting too long, I don't mind. Like this, you're just waiting a few seconds.
yeah, but like in the grand scheme, like it just makes it get repetitive that much faster for me. So and you know, like I'm in Sonic mode, so my patience isn't exactly high to begin with.
Well, maybe you should slow the fuck down.
Then why am I playing
Oh,
a
there,
Sonic
Frank.
game?
Slow down.
I play fucking Nintendogs or The Sims.
I wouldn't. I would never play those. Okay, not Nintendo. Maybe The Sims. Maybe.
All right. So since we were on the
It's just
subject
game with my
before,
3DS.
you know what strikes me as a good 3D platforming boss?
What?
Grunty from Banjo-Tooie.
Oh
No,
god.
Kazooie. First one. First.
Kazooie?
Yes.
Oh, that one. I have mixed feelings about that one too, because like it's good. It's good and it's legitimately challenging, but it's a pain in the ass if you die late in it.
Yeah, it's a pretty long boss fight.
It's
Yeah.
pretty long, but I feel like it kind of deserves to be long.
And
I mean, like, it
I'm gonna
was
be
hyped.
honest. When I brought that conversation up, in my head I was like, don't bring up Grunty because that's actually a good boss fight.
All right.
compare
Thanks
that.
for watching.
Compare that to King K. Rool. 64 K. Rool.
Never done that. All right, bye.